Hello, how are we doing today? It's going to be a good day today because we're going to talk about something very important. Um, you can tell I've been under the weather for a while. For the last 3 days, I've not been well. I've been in bed for some time, and I know I had to come to you guys. But today is an emotional day for me because I wanted to do something different. But by the way, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, just go and subscribe on the link below. And you can share the video with your friends and loved ones. I want everybody to be able to join in this video because I want you to make your own video too and share it. Why am I talking about this topic today? People have asked me several times why the topic for this book, 77 questions before you say yes. I know my first book I wrote was on more profitable than gold. It was #1 bestseller for agricultural books and business in Ghana. And people were like, why the switch? And I'm going to tell you why. You know, interestingly enough, we took off, everything was going great, and then COVID hit, and then the whole business kind of went under because of the COVID situations going around the world. Agricultural sector went down. But that wasn't the reason why I didn't quit. It's still on. But the main reason I wrote this book was because after all those turmoils, guess what? In the year 2021, my dad passed. My dad passed at the age of 77 years old. My dad was a great man who spent his life serving everybody else. He was such an influence, not just for my life, but for other people's lives. Not just a pastor, but also a counselor. Not just a counselor, but a teacher. Not just a teacher, but a friend. Not just a friend, but a partner. My dad, from the testimonies of people, and I can even share the link of people who have actually written a lot of testimonials about him in the link below. It's on the Kuda board. People were so actually amazed at his life that they were actually surprised when he passed away and the tears were flowing all around. My dad spent 77 years of his life helping people. That's the reason behind the 77 questions to ask before you say yes. That's why I had to find 77 questions that people could also help, that could help people to make the right choice in life. Because making the right choice of a partner in life can also take you to the next level, or even a level whereby no other person can imagine you could get to. So, why my dad? My dad was very important in my growth. He played an amazing role. You know, my dad taught me so many lessons, and one of them was loyalty. Loyalty and integrity. Now that I work with the military, loyalty and integrity are part of our army values. But my dad had taught me that a long time ago. Integrity, nobody could beat Pastor Amar. Pastor Amar and integrity, second to none. You see, some of you are here watching this video and possibly your dad is still alive. We don't have to wait for him to pass before we start making videos about him. So do me a favor, shoot a video now, tag me, I will still share your videos. Let the whole world know how great your dad was. You can do about your mom or about your sister. I'm going to continue. This is not going to be the only one. But tag me. Let's keep this thing going. Let it become viral. Share about the most important person in your life. I'll do one about my mom, do one about my wife, do one about people that are important to us. It's about time we celebrate them now. You know, the last time I met my dad before he passed, we were in Ghana attending the funeral of my wife's sister. And I should have known. I was like, you know what? I told my brothers, I'm like, look, the day before I leave, I'm going to spend the day with my dad. So that morning, I did nothing else but just go to the house and spend the day with my dad. As soon as I got to the house, my dad looked at me and was like, Sam, you here? I'm like, yes. But he asked a question which surprised me. He's like, where are the children and the wife? Which he had never asked before. And then it had dawned on me he had wanted to bless them, bless us all before he left. But I prayed with him. We had a nice chat. It was amazing. The most amazing time I ever had with him. I have no regrets. Some of you need to go spend some time with your loved ones. Let them know that you are there for them. Let them know how much they mean to you. So this book is dedicated to him. The 77 number is very unique biblically, but it's also very important. That is how come this book is going to change lives. Not because it's going to benefit me, but it's going to benefit more people. Even from the few people who have read it, they have already been actually amazed at what it has done for them. You can still get a copy on Amazon. But most importantly, even if you can get a copy on Amazon, the hard copy, you can get a soft copy. Just Google it, 77 questions before you say yes, and find your copy. It is not about the book per se, but it's about me trying to honor my dad. To the greatest man I've ever known. To the greatest dad who ever lived. And to the greatest friend anybody could have. Pastor Amar, you are the best, and God richly bless you. And you know what? We're going to do our best to ensure that the great and mighty things that you started doing, we're going to finish it. We're going to run the race. We're going to run this race. We're not going to give up. I know I've been down all day, but I have to do this video. Possibly it might mean nothing to you, but I know there are other people watching this video that it could mean a lot to them. Yes, it could change somebody's life. Life is simple. We may not have the time to go say, Dad, I love you. But even a phone call could do it. But if you can do a video like this, just tag me to say thank you to your parents. Thank you to your mom. Thank you to your dad. Today is for my dad. Next time I'm going to do for my sister and my mom, my brothers. They all mean a lot to me. It's about time we start appreciating people who were around our circles. My spouse, my children, they're all going to get a video too. I want the world to know that when people matter to me, I appreciate them. And I know Daddy's looking down from heaven today. And I know he's like, yes, son, I'm here with you. I feel his presence most of the time I'm alone. And I know that we're going to meet one day. We're going to meet soon, one day. You know what? Guys, don't let the time take you by surprise. The time to appreciate them is now. Thank you very much, and I appreciate you all. God bless you. And in honor of my dad, Pastor Amar Samuel, thank you for all that you did. Bye.